Okay, when I get back to New York, there's going to be one day in which I'm going to lock myself up in my apartment. I am going to sleep for hours on end. I am going to order food, my favorite food from my favorite restaurants, and I'm not going to leave that apartment. So that's going to be day one.
That's pretty much day one for me in Miami. I will get home, pick up my dogs from my mom's house, and drive myself back to the house because my truck is at my mom's house, and lock myself up for the full day as well.
And then day two, I'm going to lock myself up at a spa. I'm going to get everything in my body rubbed, and I just need some TLC. That's going to be day two.
And I'm heading to the Mandarin Oriental on Brickell Key to do the same thing in Miami.
And I'll be at the Mandarin Oriental at the Time Warner Center to do the same thing.
Great minds think alike.
And after I get all my services done, I'm going to go to the little tea area that the Mandarin Oriental has and order the bento box and a delicious Kettle One martini straight up with a twist.
And you're going to say to it, hello, lover. Where have you been?
So I'm going to have a couple of those. And that'll be day two. And probably on day three, I'll go see my family and get a good fix of Cuban food.
Yeah. Well, unfortunately, I have to see the family because I got to go pick up my dogs.
So, and perhaps tell them a little bit about my adventures. And then I'm slowly going to integrate myself into society and go out with my friends and perhaps get laid.
Perhaps. Definitely get laid.
Doing the race, I mean, obviously it's tough because you're out of your comfort zone, whether you're accustomed to, you know, a lifestyle which is a little bit beyond, you know, this, or you live, you know, from paycheck to paycheck. You still don't sleep in a van. You still don't have to, like, rush through the world without, like, you know, accessibility to food and very limited funds. So I think, you know, when you go backpacking or when you go do other things, and you may not necessarily travel to 5-star hotels, you still kind of like have the option to, you know, meet people and have great fun and, you know, have a very simple evening out and, you know, meet strangers and share with them. And being on the race doesn't really allow you the opportunity to sort of get the local flavor from the countries that you go because, you know, you're basically running so quickly.
Yeah, you run in and you run out.
To appreciate, you know, the stuff that's in front of you. And that's quite difficult. And, you know, what I've done is that I've made mental notes of places that I would love to return. And, you know, I'll do it on my own and sort of get to enjoy those cities even further.
Which we did the last time.
Yeah. I will not, however, be returning to Mad Cow. It's a place that I don't plan to go back. And Zanzibar didn't really rate that high.
No, it didn't rate that high with me either.
I would love to go back to Poland. I would love to go back to Hong Kong, and we are.
But not Warsaw so much as...
Oh, yeah, Krakow. Krakow
was
nice.
really nice.
We kind of like see Krakow as being like the equivalent of Barcelona, you know, versus Madrid.
Yeah, I agree.
Kind of like Warsaw is like Madrid, a little bit more provincial. I don't know. It didn't seem like as sophisticated as Krakow. And definitely we're going back to Hong Kong thanks to the trip that we got from Travelocity, and that's going to be a lot of fun for Chinese New Year. And where else? Mozambique actually might be a nice, neat little place to go for an adventure. Maybe like at the tail end or the beginning of a trip in Africa, so maybe go to Mozambique and then end things up in Cape Town. So that might be fun.
That sounds hot.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, sir.
We're supposed to find a box with a yellow and red flag. Mm-hmm. Since I don't know sort of the rules that we're going to engage in here, are you taking us to that box and then we get out the envelope to do our next task?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I love how polite you people in the Marine and in the Navy are. Yes, sir, no kind of sir. I love it.
He's insane, Sandy. Please don't mind him.
Sandy, I'm just tired and a little bit delusional.
I understand.
Dehydrated and sweating. Not a good combination.
Can I ask you another question?
Sure.
Have you seen a lot of people like us come through? Like, are we the last ones here?
I do not know.
You don't know?
I don't know.
The right question to ask is how many people she's seen.
How many people have you seen go through? You're so cute. You're moving with yourself.
A few.
A few. Okay. All right, Sandy, we won't question you anymore. Apparently we're making you uncomfortable. What are you comfortable about talking? What is it? Your favorite topic?
My favorite topic? Food. I love to eat.
Oh, please don't talk about that right now. We haven't eaten since yesterday.
I haven't either.
I had half a power bar this morning and tomato juice. I would, if I were in the mood to eat right now, and I could have one thing, I would have crab cakes with eggs Benedict and hollandaise sauce. And duck hash.
Duck hash, what's that?
Like a mashed potato, like hash browns, but with duck in it. Like instead of like regular beef, duck. It's so good.
Are they marked? That's what you want. Make sure they're marked. Check the tires. It's not marked. They're not? No. Wait, are you sure? Look on the side. They're all the same, though. Yeah. They're probably down here. You see anything? I kind of would think those would be the cars. Yeah, I know. They're not marked, though. That's an employee parking lot. Nothing? I don't know. I don't know where they are. Yeah. Just car rentals. There are 4 vans that look the same. Justin. Departure level. Right up there, but they weren't marked.
You'll find them where, Dan?
It says you'll find it in front of the departure level. In front. Well, maybe it was those vans.
Did it say anything about a parking lot?
No, it just says you'll find them parked in front of the departure level. It just said in front of the departures. These cars. Right here.
Are you kidding me?
Why weren't they marked?
What?
Why weren't they marked? They are marked.
Oh my gosh, Candace.
They are marked.
Are you kidding?
No.
Okay, let's get in. This is why we need to check. Okay. Let's go. Dustin, can we try to not run if we don't know where we're going? Because it's like a really big pet peeve of mine now.
Yeah, we will have walked that loop, but it's still
no,
walking.
but we should have walked and checked the cars, and we were just so busy to keep running that we didn't.
We do need to check stuff. I mean, I didn't see a sticker. Thought we checked.
I looked on the other side, like briefly, like for 2 seconds, but when you're running that fast, you can't see anything when it's night. So we gotta slow down so we don't just kill ourselves running around aimlessly.